Whips or Cody riots. Have you went and found the whip and used it yet? That's the real question, Cody. That's undergoing maintenance for multiplayer. Hope I don't get stuck on a boss, because I might need help. I just noticed that loading screen had a knight, like the one I fought, that was really tough. One of those crucible knights. Okay. There's so much stuff we have not looked at yet. What the hell am I even supposed to do here? So this is called what? Liurnia up here? I never got a map down for down there. I'm kind of lost on what to do at this point. Can you just imagine Charger doing like a play-by-play, get like surprise voice when like something ambushes him and stuff? Charger would actually probably gain a following because he has a unique enough voice that people would be like intrigued by him. I think he probably doesn't think that, but I think that. Like when we played Minecraft with him, like he just has a very unique speaking lilt to his voice. You just gotta... I mean, there's a couple ways you could do it, Cody. There's what do you call it? There's these skulls, which are actually good to get. Because you get the golden runes from those. So those help. Just gotta walk off the edge. Where are you going, dude? And then, I mean, you can find a good enough trash mob to kind of farm up runes and just keep resetting the farming, you know? Oh, he led us to a cave. Okay. Also, helping other people with bosses. If you get summoned for helping other people with bosses, then, you know, and defeating a semi-easy boss in a group, then you get pretty good runes for helping bosses, defeat bosses again. That's usually what I would do in the Dark Souls games. I'd beat a boss, and then I'd help someone else fight that boss like 3 times, and then level up a bit. Basically until I was too high level to like help in that pool anymore. A player is attempting that boss. It's kind of what, oh, it was a trap. It was a trap. No. You stupid staggering. These guys aren't even that tough, but they're staggering me. These are annoying. Okay. We can use our handy dandy lantern. But really, this game, it's going to benefit you to just kind of wander and explore. A lot of these little side dungeons and things are going to have really easy side bosses to kill and gain souls. There's a, I mean, that's kind of what you do, and you can usually find some farmable areas to farm some runes up. Yeah, the pumpkin head guy. Yeah. I mean, there's a ton of sub-bosses in this game. Probably more so than in any other game. And most of those sub-bosses have, you know, they give you a decent amount of souls. Still haven't found any new armor sets that I like. That's all that was in there. Brother. But there is a ton of sub-bosses. And a lot of them are pretty straightforward to defeat. They're basically there to give you souls. Or runes, whatever. But don't forget about these golden runes. Use them up too, because you gain runes from using them too. If you have a whole bank of them, you know, if I use all 9 of these, I gain, it's a small number of souls, but I gain 9 times, you know, that amount if I use it right now, for example. There's not really a reason to hold on to those runes. I just forget to use them up when I get them. Well, you never really have to save up runes, I guess, unless you're trying to buy something with them. But even then. Yeah, that's this guy's sword right here. I beat that boss and I've been using his sword. His sword's really good. The Bloodhound's Fang. Curved greatsword. His has been like the best weapon I've found in my, I mean, the other ones I have, ooh, it's a bear. It's a bear den. Rune bear. Ah! Ow! Buddy. Can you not? Oh my goodness. Can't get away from them. Okay. It's a little bit better. This is obnoxious. I don't know, did fighting a giant bear look fun, Cade? Have you seen this game at all, Caden? This is an old camp. One of the caravan guys. I mean, it's got a really nice big map with a lot of stuff to explore in it. Look how weird this place is over here. Let me show you this area. It looks way different from the forest area. There's just a lot of variety to the areas. So you got like this area. Look at this place. This place is like Nightmare Land. It's got like... So this place has like a bunch of like burned out ruins. And there's all this rot that's overtaken the land here. There's the big old trees that you can see really nicely here. But look at all these zombies that are here. There's all these zombies. There's these giant, weird, mutated wolf dudes that attack you like a T-Rex. They have little arms like a T-Rex, but it's a wolf. They're weird. Yeah, this game is really cool. Like, if you want a game, Cade, that has a lot... Like, you will go... There's, like, so much hidden stuff in this game. You will go so many places and see so many crazy, weird things in it. And if that intrigues you, I'd say go for it. That being said, this game is going to slap you across the face really hard because it's... I mean, if you're familiar with the Dark Souls games at all, it's from the creators of that game. But, you know, they've already built, like, 6 of those games previously. So this game is, like... This game is built, I think, for people first coming to the series, but it's also built to challenge people like me who have played them all. And some of the enemies definitely feel like, we're going to build this enemy just to mess with you because you played this forever. Look at this thing. Look how weird this thing is. Look at it. It's a head on wheels with flamethrowers in its face. Look at this thing. Ow! Look at it! And its eyes watch you. It's so weird. Like, what? Like, there's just so many weird things in this game. So. And then let me show you something else. So then completely different from this area is this area. Look at this place. Let me wait until it's daylight here for a second. until morning. Let's go to morning. So, this is deeper in. It's all foggy. That's no good. Alright, hang on. You can't really see anything. Why is it foggy? Apparently there's weather systems. Well, you can barely see it, but there's a giant castle sitting up on the hilltop I haven't gotten to yet, way out there. Let me try a different viewpoint. So, we'll teleport back. We'll teleport back from here down to let's go right here. This overlooks all of this that we're looking at. And this is really cool looking. Alright, that's better. Alright, so we were just down where that blue spire is shooting up into the sky. That's where we were. And I haven't explored most of this yet. I got through this castle. And you come out and it shows you all this. And this is basically every other part of the game that you can see. And I've not really explored almost any of it yet. I was dinking around. I was messing around back this way when you came in. We found that barren boss. Earth Boar Cave, yeah. So I haven't really explored down in this area at all. I kind of went up this way and then through here a bit, and that's about all I did. I did go through like a nightmare castle. Look at this. Check out this place. So this castle is in that nightmare land. Just see, where should I go? Probably here. Look how crazy this castle looks, for example. Again, it just shows how different everything looks like. So this castle, just look at it. It's got like hanging swords and shields and dudes on flamethrowers for some reason, and the sky's on fire. Like, it's just, the game just has just a bunch of nonsense in it, in the greatest way possible to say that. But it is hard. A lot of the bosses will destroy you a lot. That's part of it. You know, learning a boss and fighting it until you beat it. It's kind of the point of it. I did find out if Cody, you want to hear something funny? If you're still here. I will not waste my breath unless I know you are here, Cody. I summon thee. So, this is how Dark Souls I am. I totally forgot I had a jump. Right? Because that's never been in a Dark Souls game, to be able to jump over barriers and things. That's never been a thing. And this area here, you can just jump over this and go down here. And I just didn't even think about doing that because I totally forgot about the jump. Well, sometimes I talk with you and you're not here anymore, and then I wasn't sure if I should even say anything. Don't bow at me. I'm here to kick your butt. Ow. Ow! Owie! I'll be back. Then you'll see. That scythe hurts. I don't know if it is actually, like, it's not player versus player. I'm playing against Red Phantom, but it's not a player Phantom. Furrow calling finger rep. Oh, okay. Taunter's tongue. Gross. No, we're not returning the entrance. Need to explore down here a little bit. Need to do a little bit of exploring. Why is this guy just a smoldering corpse sitting here? Okay. No, I've not found a single fake wall yet. Have you found one? I've hit walls, just not come across any. Oh, seek the Divine Tower of Limgrave, which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Stormvale Castle. So that's how I can get this rune working. Yeah, I don't know where the fake walls would be in this game. I've hit a lot of walls so far and haven't ran into anything. I've really seen no armor I really like in the game so far to switch to. What was this? Cypher Pata. No shield can repel this weapon? Huh. This attack cannot be blocked. Requires 30 faith. This seems like a... That's a very interesting weapon. Okay. So if you want a faith build, that would be your ace in the hole to get that weapon. I did see someone with what do you call it? I did see someone with I was watching a bit of a stream and one character had a washing pole, like really long samurai sword. Cody. Hello. 2 fingers. You weirdo. Wait, the weapon I just found or the washing pole weapon? I found a weapon down there that we were in that area we were just in. And I said that weapon was a faith weapon. Look at it. It's a sword made out of words, glowing words, and no shield can block its attacks. It's an unblockable blade. So if you went a faith build, this weapon would be kind of ridiculous if you upgraded it. And then I was talking about saying that there's a I saw a really long katana blade on a stream, which I kind of figured would be in it because they have all the Dark Souls weapons in this game, it seems like.
Well,
so
I took you no matter out your own.
Can't do anything with that. I need a somber smithing stone level 3. We could try to bless. We could try to get to the tower they're talking about along this bridge, but I don't know how you'd do that. So we can try to find out. Try to walk across and see what we can see, I guess. Really? Forgot about this guy being here. Can we not? Oh, that's a good start. Oh, he hit his own dude. Really, buddy? Oh, shit. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. This guy's annoying. I got a big sword too, though, buddy. Oh! Rude. Yeah, I never did go down this way. Ow, there's multiples? Really? Oh my gosh. There is a lot of dudes in that front area. That's definitely true. Can I even open the front gate? Doesn't seem like it. Can you not? Can you not? Okay. Hey, where did you come from, sir? idea. Crap. Friggin' game all tabbed out. A wooden great shield, huh? That's cool. Become a bit more tanky with that, I'm sure. But I lose my roll. You can mess around with it for a minute, though. Oh, the birds. I forgot about them. Falcons. Burb. Coming at me, burb. Really? Really? Okay, well, can't do what I was thinking. I don't think. That's quite the gauntlet right there. There's a rune mob for you to farm, Cody. Oh. Oh look, the bots are back. Our favorites. Really? Really? Friggin' Urgh. Leave me alone. Oh, I'm so dead. Didn't know one of those things was gonna be here. Definitely didn't know that thing was gonna be there. That's lovely. I've seen a few of those lions with the sword. I've just never tried to fight him. He doesn't seem too bad, but I was already out of potions and whatnot, so. E lane. What are you playing? Are you in Elden Ring? Are you? You just started? Have fun. Oh, and it's Dark Souls to a fault, except they just decided to do away with the Dark Souls lore and get even weirder with their lore, so. Because, like, that opening video tells you nothing, really. Like, the other games, yeah, the other games tell you more than that, even if they are a little obscure. But you're like, link the flame, you know, go fight these 4 lords. And then this one, it's like, what even is happening? Are you in the main world right now? Yeah, so you got paddled by the grafted thing at the very beginning? Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Tad is reliving his Havel with the key days. That's when I was thinking about that memory the other night because I was playing this again. And I still remember you opening that tower and then just getting smacked. That was so funny. That was the funniest thing. And what's ironic about you having started this now is the castle you can see across the way with the big tree and everything at the very beginning when you fight that thing. I'm actually in that castle right now that you can see across the way. Yeah. That's where I am right now. I'm trying to get to a certain spot in it, and there's a lot of mobs. But I did find a really cool great sword that I've been using a lot of and things like that. Ay! Snake. Ow. Well, this one... Yeah, this one does not tell you anything. I mean, it gives you some tutorials. Yeah. It does give you some tutorial, but... There is one thing I'm gonna straight up tell you though. Well, no, it's not like a lore thing. It's it's just a mechanic that does not, like, if you don't know about it, like, they don't tell you how to get it, and it's super annoying if you just, like, I had to read about it to even know to go do it. Have you watched any videos on this game at all? Okay. Well, one thing that you can do, that you can get later on, right at the beginning, basically, is they're called the Spirit Ashes, and they allow you to summon, like, spirit mobs to help you out in certain boss fights and stuff. And so, did you find the first merchant yet? In the church, in the dilapidated church at the very beginning? You found him? Well, go back to that church at night, and there's a lady witch there that will give you the ashes I'm talking about. She'll give you the bell chime that you use, and then she'll give you the first spirit, which is a pack of 3 wolves that you can summon during boss fights and big mobs to help you out. And it's just if you don't know about that, like, you can go hours without having that helpful thing, and it's just annoying. So that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm not telling you about any mind-blowing revelation. I just knew about it because I'd watched one bot video like a month ago, and so I knew about the spirits. And so I was like, okay, well, I need to get those because those are useful to have. I haven't watched anything else from him because I want to discover this myself, but that's just kind of it's one of those things, like, it's not essential, but it's just like, it'd be really nice to know. I think you have to go to that church at night though, so, as well, so there's a caveat to it. And it's right at the beginning. It's like, if you wander off, you're never just going to go back there for any random reason. Just the night class. That's usually what I run anyway. What happened to you? Welcome to Elden Ring? Question mark. What happened? What happened to you? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And yeah. Yeah, you're at that camp, I think. The first encampment with a bunch of them in it. Yeah. Yeah, it does look like I did notice that. It looked like humanity. There's some connection between this and Dark Souls. There has to be. There has to be, like, the big reveal at the end of, like, you spawning Gwen or something and starting Dark Souls 1 or something like that. Yeah, there has to be you starting Dark Souls or something at the end of it all. Like, this is, like, pre-Dark Souls era or something. But still the same universe or world or something. But really, I know nothing of what's going on in the lore. I know nothing. Oh, I think I'm walking into another boss fight. Except there's no grace spawn point here. That's not good. Oh, yes, there is. I totally spaced that I ignited one right here. I'm an idiot. One thing that's cool about this game too, Tad, is sometimes when you die, it'll say spawn at Stake of America instead of a grace spot. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah. She just showed up and wants to marry you. I'm on a bridge and there's three very giant armored golem things walking at me. And one is drawing back a bow about the size of a semi-truck, so I might decide to leave. I don't think I can really fight this. They're giving me Iron Golem vibes from Sen's Fortress. Really? Oh my gosh. How do you summon your horse? You have a whistle item now. It's like a ring. And yeah, and you can put it on a quick thing, yeah. You remember that video where, like, they're memeing about the game and it's like, behold, I am the Iron Golem. And then he just, like, hits him a bunch of times. It's like, oh, stop it, stop it. I feel like I just did that to one of these guys. I can't hear you. I'm currently murdering. But anyway, what was I talking about earlier? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so sometimes when you die fighting a boss in this, instead of it grace, it'll say you can spawn at what's called the Stake of America or something instead. And the Stake of America is usually really close to the boss fight and has your souls next to it and everything, so that's really nice. Yeah, it's like a really fast checkpoint just to get back into it. Yeah. I didn't use it for a bit, but... Oh, it's kind of like they decided to just take everything they've learned and focus into a game from all the games, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm so excited. Like, I'm so happy for this. Like, this game happened now, because I wasn't sure what it was for the ever. I was like, is this Dark Souls again? Like, what? Yeah. I'm playing it. And I'm like, this is Dark Souls again, and I'm okay with that. Oh no, you should watch some of my stuff later on. There's some battles where I'm just like, ah! Ah! Like you just get attacked by the strangest things in this game sometimes, and you're just like, oh my gosh! Oh! I've been a bit more animated too. I know, and that I did the most like veteran Dark Souls player thing ever. I saw like a fenced off area, and I was looking over the edge. I'm like, that's an interesting spot. I'll get there later. And I forgot I could just jump over that. Because it was so gated before by like fences and things. And now they like, yeah, now they like give design things to like, and they're totally messing with players that way. Like, they're 100% doing that to people. Well, let me know if you want to, like, jolly cooperate a little bit. Like, I can just wander around with you. I won't, like, guide you or, like, carry you or anything. But it'd be fun to dink around with you and watch you deal with stuff. And you can start multiplayer pretty quick in this. You might already be able to. So, yeah, so they kind of want you to do that, it feels like. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh, okay. Overall, I'm doing pretty good in this game, too. I want to say I've gotten fairly far, but I have no idea if I have. Like, I really don't. Like, I mean, there's still a lot left, but I've been doing all right. Oh, yeah. Kind of a counter. So if you squint and look like northeast, there's a really tall tower you can probably see somewhere near the big tree. Anyway, I'm on the top of that tower right now. That's all I'll say. Found my way up there. What does anything in this game mean? This game is someone's fever dream. I fought Godric. He was fun. Great rings.
Greeting. Are you here for...
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm.
Alright, well, I accomplished my goal. So that's nice. It's funny, I helped a guy living in Iran with a quest the other night. Or with a boss fight the other night. Halo. You just been Cody about like forgetting about playing those with playing this. We'll get back to Total War after this. Don't you worry. This will be the long term for a while though. That's for sure. Balls won't save you. I like the way they did music design in this game because, like, this kind of atmospheric wander music is just kind of, is there. And it just kind of keeps cycling through its notes in a nice way. Yeah, I'm using a great sword that does really good bleed damage. I found the handy dandy ultra great sword from all the other games. Yeah, I found that thing. But I haven't been really using it. I've been trying to do a bit of a quicker rolling thing. But also, I got summoned by someone who, instead of the talking carvings in this one, they have talking skulls in this one. And so they're like, hello. Thank you. I ran into a guy who found the hello skull. He summoned me and was like, hello. I was like, oh. Skulls now, huh? I'm a member of the press. Shooting me is a war crime. Your mother must effing hate you. Oh. Blah. Chest ahead, therefore, rejoice. I just got ambushed by a whole bunch of bandits. They come jumping off of the cliffs, shouting at me. I can tell you I have not ran into one yet, but I'm still hitting every chest I come across. I'm not trusting them. Kidding me? I don't think that's a good indicator, Tad. I do not think that you should use such things as indications. No. This is 100% the game that they would put one of those in here just because they know players would assume, oh, it's not Dark Souls universe, so... The theme of this game is, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? And then getting smashed in the face every time we try to be curious, yeah. I'm reading chat, Flux. I am here. Hello. I'm aware. This game seriously surprises me every time I go somewhere. I can't even tell you what I'm seeing right now. Like, this game is drugs. Someone did all the drugs and said, we're making this game. You told me to upgrade the wolves already, Flux. Yeah, everyone's like, Elden Ring, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. I don't even know what's happening anymore in this game. There's too, like, okay, I'm happy about this. I'm not complaining, but there's too much in this game. There's too much. You keep asking yourself that, and you're not even to the weird stuff yet. Nah, trust me when I say what I'm saying. I just wait. Just wait for it. That's all I'll say. Ooh, Cody or Flux, we needed this. That's what we needed. I think I can do the thing now. We'll go do that just because before we dive in down here. I just love games that let you explore, and this game does it 1000%. That's what this game is. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, darn it. Yeah, I think you're right. Grave. I need grave. That's what we need. That's ghost, yeah. Oh, weird. Okay. So I have two chairs. Right, I have my secret lab one, and then I have a falling apart one that I work on. So I got a second secret lab chair coming tomorrow. Yeah, I needed it. It's worth it. It's worth it for work, not just for play. For sitting in front of any desk. Oh, wow. Fuji got it? I think it's the grave one. Flux. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll go check right now.
Greetings. Are you here for...
No, it's grave. I just don't have the level 1 version of it. I need level 1 of it, and I don't have it. That's what's annoying. Yeah. Yeah, you can find a map for each section. I'm talking with Fuji. He just fired up the game. Haven't seen him in a while. Alright. Sorry guys, I was messaging Fuji. Do you guys know who Fuji is? Flux and Cody? He's been here a couple times. He's probably the oldest member of my streams and stuff. One of the first guys who used to be here all the time. Don't you even. Ow. I just got completely manhandled. A guy picked me up and shoved me on a spear and didn't even ask first. Ow. You jumped in a giant hole. I'm made of tougher stuff, Cody. You don't ask like that, like I should be dead. I don't know. We'll have to check and see if I pass the pregnancy test, Flux. I mean, in this game, he could have infected me with something. Who knows? Ah. Dude, have you seen what's in this game? I wouldn't be surprised. That there's what? Oh yeah, yeah. The game feels like a fallen world, but not dead like Dark Souls. Like, it feels like a weird, like, they call it the lands in between. So it's some kind of limbo place. But it seems like a place with like its own, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really don't. Just spitballing, but speculating. Yeah, that's what you basically do in this one. Until you watch the body video theories. Yeah, he's got his work cut out for him in this one. This one's, he will, but this one's still pretty. This one's still pretty obscure. Unless they really crack open some obvious stuff later on, it's pretty obscure. Oh my gosh, Flex, shut up! Flex is having too much fun making jokes at my expense tonight. That's a lot of... There's like 10 dudes slowly marching towards me right now. Oh yeah, some of them are exactly the same. Oh yeah, the rats, the dogs, they have the literal same, you know, the sludge monsters that fall from the ceiling. They're in this game. They're exactly that again. FromSoft is all about, if it isn't broke, do not fix it. And their dogs can make sense in this world as much as the other ones, so. I've fought some bosses that reminded me a bit of like Artorias and things like that. There's some DNA for sure. This is almost like them going, the Dark Souls greatest hits, now all in one game. What chest did you find? What? Oh, that chest. Oh. And he went back, huh? Oh, you figured it out, all right. That's so funny you found that already. Oh. I died. Yeah. Were you in the Crystal Cave place? Yeah. Yeah. When you said, "Oh, a chest," and then you went, "What the?" I was like, "He found that chest, didn't he?" So when he said, "There's no mimics," I was like, "Well, they still mess with you with chests." That's true. It doesn't have teeth and a tongue, but it does teleport you into Get Wrecked land. So there's that. You can just fast travel out of there if you stay inside the hut. Yep. If you do want to do that, or you can explore there for a minute. Or you can explore there for a minute. It's a bit rough there, but you can explore.
Well,
No,
I'll take you for that matter.
there's like these big centipede priest dudes. They're the ones shooting at you. Everything else in there doesn't really attack you unless you attack them. Unhandmade knave. Thou confrontest me? I won't let you. That's funny. Get trolled. Get trolled. Bandai Namco. You're really not. Do you want me to tell you what to do? Okay. 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 Carry on. I mean, you're the one talking about, like, woe is me, so. Flex, I just realized something. This place will allow us to get to that other place we were trying to get to the other night, I think. Where we were trying to, you know, go get eaten. That place. Yes. There. He found one. You should just step outside of that cave just to see what's out there for a second. I don't probably recommend sticking around there early on, but oh yeah, it's a very lovely place. Oh yeah, that whole area is the gift that keeps on giving. I will hard pass for now, is what he says. Run into what? What do you mean? Yes, her. So one thing you can do. Yeah, she's weird. She's like in between two worlds or something. It seems. I don't know what's going on there. But one thing you can, I don't know if you saw what it said about the grace, but you know how it can kind of point you? You can kind of try to follow those pointings. It's not the be all end all, but like it usually points you into something. Oh, yeah. Well, one thing that I can offer as a bit of advice is you can hop on your horse and just ride past stuff if you need to. Yeah. Yes, you do have a horse, and like this game gives the ultimate option of, do I really want to fight this right now, instead of being forced into it. It's so not what you're like. Yeah, in Dark Souls, like, I have to fight this right now. And that's what they mess with you on. Like, you're like, exactly. And so and then in this one you can just ride past things. Exactly. And in this game you actually kind of can choose your fights, and it's like, I'm not going to do this right now. And you just can gallop past them and call it good. Bloodborne is strange. I never finished that one. I kind of fizzled out on it every time I tried it. Oh, its lore is very out there. I mean, it's all very much like Call of Cthulhu, like old gods. It's very obscure. The only connection that I've ever heard is what's his face in Dark Souls 3. Remember the great one, Aldrich, the one that the God Eater one. If you read like one of the the Devourer guy, yeah. If you read about him, he talks about dreaming about a land of deep waters or something. And then, you know how there's the painted world, Ariandel, in that game? Well, when you finally get the Dark Soul for the painter lady at the end, she says she will paint a dark and quiet world and some people's headcanon is that she painted Bloodborne, but no one, there's never been any confirmation of that. Yeah. But, so there's been like some slight suggestion of some relation, but it's really its own thing. I don't think it's any real relation. Other than having really tough bosses and wild designs. Yeah, I didn't beat that many bosses, and I would always just kind of stop playing it because I had other things to play. I do have it on my PS4 Pro. Although I heard it's coming out to PC soon, and I might just get on PC, play it through on PC. Yeah, I've heard they're getting a PC port for it, so I'd be interested in playing on that more so than PlayStation, but. The left side? The tombstone? That means you can summon your wolf spirits in that area. Yeah. So you can only summon them in certain areas. You know, it's also an exact same enemy. They brought the crabs in from Dark Souls 3. Yep, I just fought a giant crab. They're not that bad. I've never had a really huge struggles with them. Yeah, I've never ever really had too much trouble with them. Did you, though? Did you know, though? Although they did one up themselves in this game, and there is lobsters in this game too, so they went double crustacean. Yep. I fought a giant lobster. It wasn't a boss, it was just wandering around. I was thinking about this the other day, like thinking about like the artwork that goes into games like this that are so detailed, and like the environment artists and stuff are like never recognized for what they do. It seems like they just make a game and move on to the next, but they have such good talent to be able to do this stuff, and they're not recognized by like as like artists for like the artwork they make because it's owned by a company for a game, and that's kind of stupid. Yeah, but like some of the stuff that's created is just crazy looking, and I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, they have a portfolio of it, sure. Oh my gosh! I just got completely obliterated. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, stay away from those things. Note to self. Yeah. The spirit guy. Oh. There's a dead guy in a chair, yeah. I just ran into a new enemy and completely clobbered it before he could even attack. It's like, I'm not interested in whatever you're selling, sir. He is playing it. I saw the thumbnail, and he's got his headphones on with a sword. So he did start it. A lot of people are playing this right now. This is pretty pretty hyped up. Oh yeah, no, it is. The only bad thing about it was some stuttering, and some people, of course, are trying to run with that and go, see, Cyberpunk again. And yeah, they were doing that whole thing, and I was just like, people were just like, seriously, guys, like to the point where, so like people were saying like, oh, don't pre-order, guys, what are you doing? Because you know it showed like 10 out of 10s and stuff, and I was like, are the games gonna come out and you know, like people were doing that whole thing, and I was like, all right, well, let's like people were trying to compare it to Cyberpunk, and I'm like, okay, well, let's look at it for a second. Let's look at it this way for a second. FromSoft has, this is like the 7th or 8th game like this they put out at this point. And all of their games have been acclaimed at this point. All of them. Not a single one has just sucked. The only low point I can think of is Dark Souls 2. And even Dark Souls 2 was not, like, hated. It has the most negatives against it if you go read up on it. But anyway, my point being is even that one was fine. And I played a lot of that one. So I never really had a problem with it. I was surprised to see negative things talked about it later on. But I could see what they were. I could see what the arguments were. Like the whole thing with Dark Souls 2 is that it was actually being made by a different team. Because the main Dark Souls team was making Bloodborne at the time. So the people making Dark Souls 2 was not Miyazaki's team. They were all making Bloodborne at that point. So that's the only reason why it has its connotations it does. But even then, it's fine. So I was like, so I think you have a pretty safe bet with with this one. And so the guy I replied to on Reddit replies to me like a day later with a link that says it's a safe bet to another thread where people are all whining about the frame rate. And I was just like, I've been playing it for 8 hours and there's been a little bit of stuttering, but it's been fine. I was like, you really want to see this game fail for some reason, don't you? And he didn't respond to that, so it's just dumb. Like, they will screech about anything today. Oh yeah, at that point you are. And it's like, I feel like it's the people who hate the Dark Souls series and aren't good at it, and so they have to like whine about it actually like living up to its namesake. They so badly would want it to fail. What the hell? So, I'll tell you in a second. I'm fighting something. One sec. So, to use it, you need to have a full force point bar to start off with. And then beyond that, you hold down Y. And then, you're using an Xbox controller, right? You hold down Y and then you'll see it on the left, right? Or right? Okay. Press start really quick. And go to your menu. On the right hand side you see pouch. Assign different things to D-pad or to different pouches over there. Like you can do up, down, left, right for the D-pad. And then once you do, hold down Y and it'll show you like, and you can, that's where I have the horse. Like I have the horse right there. So you go to your inventory and you go to like the spirit, the lone wolf ashes, right? And from there, I need to figure out how exactly I did it. So, okay, this is what you do. So, go back to your pouch and go to the right, over there to the right area, and like, go to like the left D-pad or something. Press Y on the actual slot you want to fill, and then you can select the ashes. Press A on the ashes, and then press B, and it'll be there in that slot now. Go to menu, go over to the pouch on the right, press Y, select it. And then once you have it there, you can hold down Y and... yeah. Exactly. Tad can see clearly now. I was watching Cinnamon Toast Ken play this last night. Yeah, it's funny watching him play it. Yeah, he's one of those guys you're happy like succeeded in all of it, and it's been funny how long he's been doing it now. Like he was like the first guy we like really saw back in the day doing the whole Let's Play stuff. Not really PewDiePie for me. I didn't really come to PewDiePie until later. Like I saw some of his stuff, but I never really watched him. I just watched. Yeah, I didn't really. I knew some of his stuff, but I watched like one of the first PewDiePie things I watched was his Outlast playthrough. That's one of the funniest things ever, still to this day for me. Him getting pinned down in a bathroom saying, "I'm a cute bunny! I'm a cute bunny!" As Chris Walker curb stomps him into the ground. Alrighty. We shall have to jolly cooperate when you're on. I just want to follow you around and watch you go, oh my gosh. Like I won't even help you. I'll just laugh. Alright, night dude. See you later. Love you. Bye. This place is crazy. This place is crazy. And I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. This seems like a place, though, that you can use to travel from point to point that you can't otherwise get to. Ow. Where? Doctor, I seem to have an issue. So come here. Ow. I feel like Boromir right now. Oh my gosh. So far, it hasn't been super dangerous down here. I mean, it's Dark Souls base level when I say that for danger, but okay, this is a little annoying. Can you not? No, it does seem Flux to be a place where you can use to get go up another, because like the reason I was saying about the pot thing being the case is because there is what do you call it, when I was looking down in the ravine that leads up to that area, I saw a building that looked like one of these passageways, like that I walked into to get down here to begin with. So I'm not gonna go into that right now. I don't think I should do that. Or maybe I should, I don't know. Might as well, we're here. But a flesh wound, Flux. 'Tis but a flesh wound. 'Tis but a scratch. Okay, I have no idea where we are now. Okay, I guess we're up above that area now. That just looks like a Lordaeron castle from Dark Souls right there. There's like, I don't know what the technical term is for those types of castle buttresses or whatever, but that reminds me a lot of Lordaeron. Lordran in Dark Souls 1. Echoes of that. Looks like we can use our horse here, actually. So many crabs. So many crustaceans. So the person's holding what looks like branch, or has branches coming off them. I don't know. It's weird. Just strange. Look at all you in here. It's a whole gaggle of you guys in here. What is this, a convention? Did I interrupt a meeting? That looks like a boss. Don't it? Hello. Ow. up! That's so annoying. I almost beat him. My characters wouldn't get up. Oh, there's a stake nearby. Okay, good. That's so nice that they do that now. Okay. Round 2. Boogaloo. Gosh damn it. Get him. Got him. Well, that was interesting. Dragon halberd. Halberd shaped like a dragon and wreathed with both ice and lightning. Alas, the dragonkin soldiers would never attain immortality and perish as decrepit, pale imitations of their skyborn kin. Interesting. Yeah, it seemed like half dead already. Use that with the dragon arm, yeah. Full dragon build. Welcome back. Can't leave me like that again, Flux. You were gone way too long. Oh my gosh. The rats, man. Rats are no joke in this. Oh! Nope. Not going over there now. Oh, you bastard. You little. Oh, that sets us back a ways. Yeah. How many of these do we got lit? We got 3, so we need to find... There's 8. Okay. Ow. Sayonara, suckers. Really? Really? Come on. Come on now. You little... Come here. Get off! Stop! Oh my gosh. Screw you. These sniper bows make me remember the great bows that the knights would use in Dark Souls. They'd use these big dragon bows and just murder you. No, no. Leave me alone. Oh yeah. They're the best, Flux. Aimbot AI is the best. Not sure what that did for us, but I wonder if that's like a previous iteration of the world and it's sunk underground, or I don't know what's going on with that place, but this might be where we need to be, Flux. I think it is. This is it, I think, dude. We're gonna get eaten by a giant pot, Flux. Bats. Yep, Kaled. This is the place. This is the place. What do you mean, why? Isn't that what you were speculating is going to happen? Yeah, that's a different context instead of why. If we can get past this thing. Oh my gosh. Well, did less than I thought. Ow! Spiked Palisade Shield. That's an interesting one. All praise the magic pot. Yeah, there's no way that's not a pot with its arms folded. Imagine that being your first introduction to the pots in this game that are alive. That thing. There's no way that thing's not fighting us or killing us. Friggin' Japan and your weird games. Okay. Let's go dive to the pot, Flux, just for you. Walk up to it backwards. Talk? It doesn't want to fight, it wants to talk. Oh, there's red summons. Knight of the Great Jar. Yeah, okay. We found that Great Jar's disciple. Jeez. Man's got no chill. Man got no chill. Yeah, he had a pretty nasty set of skills there. He had the dueling shield thing, and that's prime for blocking you and all that kind of crap. Golem's magic arrow. Alright, great pot. Let me fight your champion again. Well, we become a champion of the great pot. There's a bunch of Knights of the Great Jar, or what? Sorcery guy. Another knight guy that's heavier like me. Let's fight this guy first. So it's like a covenant of... It's like a... You can join the Knights of the Great Jar maybe if you fight as champions. I don't know. Don't you dare, sir. Hey, jeez. I did grab them, didn't I? Well, I guess not. They're right there. I forgot. It don't matter. That literally came up just as I was dying to that guy. Flux. Yeah, I don't really care about the runes that much. There wasn't that many to them. I just spent most of them on levels, so it doesn't matter. No, you did not. I refuse to believe that. Ow. Really? The one shot? You're gonna do me like that? Ow. Really? You're being a jerk this time. See if he keeps shooting this far away. I don't think he will, actually. But we'll find out. Oh, okay. Alright, so we got the 3 different knights here. Let's try the sorcerer guy again. These guys don't take any damage from me. Bro, really? Holy shit. Really? You do so much damage, dude. I must be under leveled for this. He can do so much damage in just a couple hits. Oh gosh. Stop your bullet hell shenanigans, sir. Yeah. That guy is very annoying. No, you cannot summon wolves for that. Indeed, you cannot. I cannot summon the companions of Flux to the fight. Really? Really? Freaking sniping me from way over there, sir? Yeah, let's see how we do against this guy. Oh, okay. Ow. These guys do so much damage. I feel like I'm under leveled for him. Probably am. That was my shot. Really? Oh, you lucky little. I almost had him. I like his outfit, though. I hope I can get his outfit. Really? Yeah, let's look around a bit more for a second here. Can't open the door to this. Oh wow, look at that. Apparently. Don't you dare with your stupid gold piece of crap. Really? What do you think of that, Jar? What do you think of that? Alright, let's try, I guess, this jerk again. This guy just looks obnoxious. Really? Yep. Goodbye. Yeah, we'll see if the third guy is still available to fight this next time. If so, I'll come back later. This is probably too early to be doing this. Killing all three right now will be hard because I think I'm under-leveled for this fight. Like, they just do way too much damage. Yeah, I think it is all three of them. Flux. Yeah, that's a bit stiff. At least right now it is. You hopefully get a pretty good reward for it. I wonder if it just unlocks a PvP arena or something. This looks like a coliseum of some kind. And the fact that you're dueling dudes, I wonder if this is just a dueling arena for multiplayer that you unlock. Oh, I walked right into that. That's my bad. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be funny. Summon the Great Pot to win any battle instantly. Alright, we're gonna go get our souls back and call it good for the evening, I think. Pretty sure we're probably supposed to come here later. Usually when you get your butt kicked that thoroughly, it's because you're just somewhere too early. Is usually what's going on. Alright, dude. Well, I'm going to head to bed. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. And have a good night.